take the Right Honourable Lady's point of order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I would just like to ask, after your finding there that individuals who are found to have made unwelcome remarks should apologise, why it is that when an opposition member found that you had called me a stupid woman, you did not apologise in this chamber.
No. I'll deal with the point. I dealt with that matter months ago in remarks that I made to the House of Commons, to which the Right Honourable Lady in our various meetings since has made no reference, and which requires from the Chair today no elaboration whatsoever. She's asked the question, I dealt with it months ago, I've reiterated the rationale for the way in which I responded, the matter has been treated of, and I am leaving it there. And if there are a point of order, Anna Soubry.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. With great respect to the Chair, I have to say this. If it was one of my male colleagues on this side of the House that had used that expression against a woman on the front bench on the opposition, then you, sir, would take action immediately. Please, would you deal with it, as you often do, Mr. Speaker, in a fair way, but also from the point of view of women in this House who are fed up over decades of being abused by men?
Very happy. I'm very happy to deal with it. The Right Honourable Lady is absolutely right to say that if I witnessed an instance of the kind that has just been alleged, I would deprecate it unreservedly. It's no good people shaking their heads. I received assent to the proposition, which I think would command widespread assent, simply and logically, that I cannot be expected to deprecate the behaviour of an individual which I did not witness. If the Right Honourable Lady is asking me whether I deprecate without reservation the use of such language, yes, obviously, absolutely I do, without any hesitation. But I cannot be expected to pronounce judgment in a particular case on a given individual when I wasn't privy to the circumstances. But if she's asking me, is that language unacceptable? It is. No, she's... Very well. Point of order, Anna Soubry.
If I and other colleagues, who I can see the phones, clearly the evidence exists, if we bring it to you within the next, 2 minutes, would you then, Mr. Speaker, take action? Because again, I make the point, if it was a male on this side, I think you would against a woman on the other side.
The answer is that forgive me, but it is incumbent upon a member who has erred, who has used inappropriate language and behaved improperly, to come to the House, to come to the House. It is incumbent upon that person, to recognise the misconduct and to apologise for it. If members produce what they regard as evidence, of course it is order. If members produce what they regard as evidence, it is order. If members produce what they... I'm in the middle of... No, what I say to the Honourable Gentleman, the member for Braintree, is please have the courtesy to allow me to respond to the Right Honourable Lady's point of order. If evidence is produced, it will be considered, and I will take professional advice, as fair-minded people would expect me to do. Point of order, Vicky Ford.
Mr. Speaker, could you confirm that it is not acceptable parliamentary language to call a woman a stupid woman in this House?
Well, these are extraordinary scenes in the House of Commons. John Bercow said that he did not witness or hear reports that Jeremy Corbyn had called Theresa May a stupid woman.